we have seen time and time again the crocodile tears that have been cried on this floor by the other side of the aisle every time we vote on something pro-Second Amendment.
House Bill 99 would drastically reduce the number of hours of training required for an educator to be authorized to carry a firearm on school grounds from 700 to 24. As was pointed out during testimony yesterday, this training standard is less than that required to be a nail tech. Next time, ladies, you go get your toes and your nails done. It took more than 24 hours to become that. Educators are being told, we're not trusted to decide what to teach in the classroom, what book to choose. We can't be trusted to teach content that you don't like. But we are trusted to have a loaded gun around children, far less training than is required to drive a car, which could be a weapon, right? That's how we think about it.
And we have grappled with how to protect students, but also to protect the public from gun violence. The left's answer is to take away people's guns. Our answer has been different. But, Mr. President, I think it's important to remember that we have seen time and time again the crocodile tears that have been cried on this floor by the other side of the aisle every time we vote on something pro-Second Amendment. And hopefully, yes, this is a hope, but I think it's a good one, that will have some deterrence effect going forward. That if they know that, look, there's a pretty good chance that school personnel in this school have a gun and they're going to use it on me, maybe I shouldn't take this chance. That's number one.
I know that if I had walked into any classes this year knowing that my teachers were carrying guns and had such little training, I wouldn't have trusted them as much as I do. I would be worried. I would be worried not just because they're irresponsible, but because more guns in school is going to increase the access students have to guns.
On September 1st, 2011, faceless, cowardly bastards commandeered our planes, drove them into our buildings, killing our moms, our dads, our brothers, our sisters, our aunts, our uncles, our sons, our daughters. What did the aviation industry and the federal government do? They allowed pilots to carry guns. It was voluntary. It wasn't mandatory. But now, that threat has been neutralized. It has not happened again, because if you're a terrorist and you step on a plane, you have no idea if that pilot is armed. And as you storm the cockpit, you know you're taking a chance.
This bill has been called by some 300 plus people giving opposition testimony dangerous, extreme, radical, and reckless. Law enforcement officials and their representatives testified this bill will cause harmful accidents and potentially even needless deaths. Again, our law enforcement safety officers and experts are being ignored by the powers here in the state of Ohio.